Oh, hi. Have you, uh, are you guys here for another episode of the Themes of the Road? So, today's video, we will be talking about the theme, well, like, not just theme, more like an issue that is prevalent in the novel is, yeah, the novel, of course, The Road. It's the idea of values. And so, why values? Like, why are we talking about values? Again, just like usual, we'll pull it up. Values. 50 common personal values. Should we take a look? Achievement? Friendship? Fame? JC Penney? Respect. Okay, values. So, why are we talking about values in The Road? A major part of it is that the father. So, what's a big thing about this that we learn in the beginning is that the son was born just about the time when the apocalypse happened. So, only the father really from the pair is has any recollection of the old world before the apocalypse. And so he still has some values that like some morals, ethics, equality, that are part of integrity. Yeah, all these things that are part that usually you would see in common everyday life that you would hope people would have. And a big part of the values that you show, like there are many parts, many different places. What was that? That are that show many different scenes that show the importance of values and how they've shifted due to this new environment they're in. And a big part, I think, really is, in my opinion, of course, is the idea of cannibalism. So I'm not looking up images of cannibalism, but it's not good. So usually, you wouldn't like eat someone, you know? But in dire times, people do. Wait, is that the saying? Desperate times calls for desperate needs? Act, action? Desperate measures. Oh, it's showtime. So, okay, this is good. So, yeah, and due to that, people may eat other people for food because, like, there's nothing else. And so, but that's just one of that's like a big example. A bunch of other examples is how you go about your interactions with people, like how you see them, how you act with them. Like a big part of it is the idea of trust as well. So, like understanding like how how can you trust someone you just see on the road? Like usually, yeah, even in today's society, like even when you're walking outside, you have some level of trust with people. But due to this new situation where people will do anything to survive, your trust in others, especially when you come across the road, like we see with the father and son when they see Eli, is that they don't really trust him at first. And it's kind of shady. Shady business. And this idea of trust, too, which we will talk about in this video, is really shown between the relationship of the father and the son. Because the son himself has this childlike view of the world. I mean, he's just a kid. And so his idea of trust and the father's idea of trust is two very different things and they clash. And how they solve that and how they work together to try and continue on to try and survive and get to the coast, in a sense, plays an important role in the development of their characters and overall understanding of the novel. Really helps to like see how they interact with other people, and it's really a changed world, and the father has to come to terms to that, which is very difficult and really puts a strain on his relationship with his son and also his like morality and situation. So yeah, that's values and trust for this episode. Next episode, we'll be talking about memories. Tell me, do you remember what was the first image shown? Because I don't.